This year's student speaker will graduate today with a Bachelor's of Science in Mechanical Engineering with minors in Aerospace Engineering and Economics. She came to Michigan Tech from her home in Ecuador to play tennis. She certainly had success on the court, serving as three-time team captain and earning all conference and all academic honors. During the fall season, she served as assistant coach. She served as German and Spanish consultant in the Humanities Digital Media Zone, competed in the Idea Pitch competition and the International Senior Design Program. She'll soon be leaving the area to begin her career with TGW, a logistics company in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2019 student commencement speaker, Victoria Kinde Serrano. Victoria?
Good morning, and welcome to the 2019 Michigan Tech Mid-Year Commencement Ceremony. Congratulations, we made it. It is truly an honor to be standing here in front of you, distinguished faculty, dear classmates, friends, and family. And to all of those in the audience, thank you for the sacrifices you've made so that your child, grandchild, sibling, or friend could have the opportunity to graduate from this prestigious university. 5 years ago, I asked my dad for his wise advice. I did not know how to approach the future after high school, and instead of telling me what to do, as a good engineer, he made a table of pros and cons with all my options. The first one was nice and easy: staying in my hometown with my family and going to college with all of my best friends. The second one was the most obvious path: moving to Germany after 11 years of attending a German school in my hometown. The third one was a bit crazy: not going to college, becoming a professional tennis player, and winning the US Open. People say follow your dreams. So I started practicing day and night and spending more time with coaches than family. I was playing an international tournament when a sports agent approached me to help me find a tennis program at a university in the States. I said no the first time, but he approached me again. I called my dad, and he told me to go for it. I received emails from coaches from all around the US. One offer that got my attention was from a school in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. The coach wanted to get to know my personality, so we scheduled a Skype call. A heartbeat later, and I stepped out of the plane in Chicago O'Hare. I was leaving my family, my friends, and my beautiful hometown, Cuenca in Ecuador, to start this new adventure alone. I arrived in the small Hancock Airport, and it didn't take me long to find Coach Kalinek and my teammates. A huge shout out to my amazing tennis family who come from all over the world: Brazil, Macedonia, Croatia, Argentina, South Africa, just to name a few. As my first days as a Husky passed, I was getting the same question over and over again. But Vicky, why did you come here? From all the schools in the world, why did you choose Michigan Tech? To be honest with you, I didn't know then. I guess I had a gut feeling, and I didn't know it was gonna be this cold. But today, I know exactly how to answer. People who go to Michigan Tech have superpowers. Yes. Huskies have the superpower to make the impossible happen. For 4 years, we wondered and questioned the existence of something called a snow day. A polar vortex swung through and showed these magical days do exist. We, of course, were responsible. We studied, got up on homework, and stayed inside, No such things as KBC or snowboarding with a 4-day weekend. Talking about the impossible, Huskies survived finals week without Five Guys burgers and fries. Huskies have the superpower of kindness. Think about those friends who never said no to Domino's at 2 a.m. after studying for finals, or a fun night of the karaoke at the Continental. Think about those long nights at the library with your project team when you started MATLAB coding at 6 p.m. and ended up telling them about your love life at midnight. Thank you to my library crew, especially Ross and Allison, who made engineering easier and more fun. Huskies have the superpower of tenacity. Think about those weeks with your calendars and Canvas showing infinite assignments due, exams coming up, and having to prepare for career fair. Somehow, we managed to get everything done, ace our exams, and get more than a couple of interviews. Athletes, think about the many times you beat a team that seemed unbeatable and you all screamed so loud that it hurt. Or that game in the playoffs, when you were close to winning but ended up losing and you cried a bit. However, we were all motivated at the next practice. But I think our greatest superpower was developed here, embracing ourselves and truly becoming a big, wonderful family away from home. Think about the people who lived in your whole freshman year, the ones who saw your messy hair in the morning but still invited you to go for breakfast at Watts or Mass at St. Albert the Great. Those who helped you with Chem 1 and were always down to go to the cave for cheese curds and giant cookies. One of life's greatest beauties is the sense of belonging, fitting in, and feeling like we are part of a family. Here, we have felt accepted, loved, appreciated, and dare I say it, special, around a certain group. No matter if you're not an engineer, if you decided to come back to college at 46, or if you came from Ecuador, here at Michigan Tech, you will fit in. Who knows, if you're lucky, maybe even find the love of your life. Bill Nye, the science guy, once said, "When it comes to changing the world, don't be scared. Don't freak out. When you have to perform, be it during a final exam, dressing up for a first date, or managing an entire planet, you might get nervous. That fear can stop you cold, but don't let it. In this room right now, there are future scientists, top engineers, and business leaders. We are Huskies after all, and now we know more physics than Isaac Newton or Copernicus. Our future is full of astonishing promise. If you are anything like me, I imagine you are concerned about what's next after getting those diplomas. Even if this amazing school has already opened the door for our first few job offers. My wonderful mom gave me this wise advice, and I would like to share it here with you. Just get started. Just get going. Turn any concern you have about your future into excitement. Don't be too cautious. Look for the big things. The problems that other people say don't have a solution. Don't stay put, because that doesn't mean the ground won't move beneath your feet. Use your knowledge and your abilities to bring out the best in those around you and let them bring out the best in you. Before I leave the stage, I would like to say thank you to my amazing family who came from Ecuador to see me graduate today. Thank you for teaching me that it's not about how much you do, but how much love you put into what you do that counts. Thank you all for coming, and go Huskies!
Thank you, Victoria.